You are the kind of person who walks into a room and changes the energy in that room. Lately, you've been focused on something important to you. Maybe you've started a new job, launched a project, or chose to prioritize yourself. You've stopped chasing people and started chasing purpose in your life. But while you're evolving, someone close to you is quietly watching and trying to keep up with you. This is someone who once outshined you, but now they are exhausted from trying to match your energy. Before we go into today's reading, I'd like to share with you my sponsor for this video, Psychic Source. Psychic Source is the oldest and most trusted psychic service with over 35 years of experience. They connect you with professional, gifted advisors by phone, video chat, or text. If you're not happy with your last paid psychic reading, it's free. They back up their service with a no-risk guarantee. Psychic Source is offering an exclusive new customer offer for my viewers. Go to my sponsor, trypsychicsource.com/redfairy or click the link in the description and pinned comment below to get 40 minutes for just $19.80 when you use the code REDFAIRY. Thank you for listening. Now let's get into today's reading. At the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You've recently entered a new beginning, especially when it comes to your finances and career. Luck is siding with you in that aspect of your life as well. Right now, it's an incredibly blessed time for you to start a new project, work on a new idea, or start a new job. For some of you, I see career opportunities abroad or traveling for education. Things will be working in your favor. You have good energies around you right now, energies of luck and success in your business and financial endeavors. Some of you may have had a raise recently, started a new job, or a new partnership. You may have also moved to a new place. I see something good coming your way. This is a long-awaited blessing that you really need right now. You have earned this. It will help you financially, and it aligns with success. If you are waiting on exam results, trust that success is coming for you. If you are waiting on a promotion or an additional amount of money, you will witness this happening to you as well. However, what I see here is that you can't hide this good event that has already happened to you or is about to happen to you. Someone close to you will hear about this, either a friend, a co-worker, or a family member. This person has always been in a secret competition with you. They are very good at manipulating people. You may have trusted this person a lot in the beginning because you thought that they had good intentions. They gave you mixed advice, some good advice mixed with bad advice intended to stifle your growth. And over time, they started giving you more bad advice than good advice. This person has been a bad influence on you. They have also tried to make you addicted to their energy. But the truth is, they are the one addicted to your energy and to watching every step you take. They used lying and deceit to accomplish their agenda. They pretended to support you, but your growth makes them uncomfortable. This was someone close to you. They could have been a family member for some of you, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. They could be a friend, a co-worker, or a partner. Something beautiful has recently unfolded in your life, a breakthrough or an achievement. What's powerful is that this was a situation where they quietly hoped you'd fail, hoping things wouldn't go your way, so you'd stay stuck or stagnant. But the universe had other plans. Against their silent evil wishes, things worked out in your favor, and now you're rising in life. You are growing, and they can see that. This recent win of yours, whether it was something big like a new job, a move, or something more personal, simple but meant a lot to you, was a turning point. And that's when something shifted. This person who had been secretly competing with you could no longer pretend. This moment exposed what they were trying so hard to hide. That the confidence, the success, the perfect life they portrayed was mostly an illusion. They were putting on a show, trying to seem like they were always one step ahead of you, but they weren't. Deep down, they were struggling to match your energy, and now they are burnt out. There is a heavy energy around them. Sadness, jealousy, confusion, so much darkness. They might seem cold, distant, or even bitter lately, but it's not really about you. It's about the fact that you've outgrown the version of you that once looked up to them. And there was a time where you admired them, maybe for their lifestyle, their confidence, or the way they carried themselves. You might have even tried to be more like them, but now you see it more clearly. They were faking it. They were never fully honest with you. They didn't want to lift you up. They wanted to stay above you. They weren't sincere. They hid their real thoughts, their real struggles, and especially their real feelings about you. But you were always real. You were genuine in your friendship, love, or connection with them. You were transparent. You celebrated them when they succeeded. You supported them when they were low. And that's why this shift in their energy hurts a little, because you know you would have never done the same to them. You need to protect your energy. Now that you're rising, unfortunately, some people around you won't clap for your success. But don't worry about them. You are rising for you, not for others. Keep moving forward. Stay away from trying to fix this connection. Their jealousy and bitterness is not your responsibility to heal, but simply trust what was revealed. When people show you their true colors, believe them. Don't doubt their intentions. This win didn't just elevate you, it revealed who was really clapping for you and who wasn't. It was a blessing in disguise and a sign that you are highly protected. This person's envy towards you has kept them caged. It's all what they think about. You don't want a person like this around you. Be careful. This person's manipulation tactics tend to lean towards the victim mindset. You may have noticed them trying to guilt trip you back into toxic patterns, making you feel sorry for them, shifting the blame toward you. They never take accountability for their actions and never apologize, at least not sincerely. This person's envy toward you has become their prison. It's not just a passing thought, it consumes them from the inside. Your growth, your glow up, and your peace, it haunts them because it highlights everything they feel they lack. They are mentally trapped in a loop of comparison, resentment, and self-pity. But instead of healing, they stay stuck, watching you rise. You may feel some compassion for them, and that's your kind heart, but be careful, because this person doesn't show their jealousy directly. Instead, they are very manipulative, and their manipulation comes wrapped in guilt, pity, and confusion. You may have noticed them acting like the victim when called out, twisting conversations to make you feel like the bad one, shifting the blame towards you, and never apologize, at least not sincerely. This person could free themselves, they could choose growth, but they don't. And they have spent a lot of time, energy, and effort trying to pull you back down, but they failed. Right now, their energy is completely drained. They are exhausted mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The act of constantly watching you, comparing themselves, trying to compete with you, has worn them out. The mask is slipping, and so is their will to keep up the illusion. The Four of Swords represents rest, retreat, and quiet surrender, and that's exactly where they are. They have realized that they can't keep you down. No amount of subtle shade silent jealousy, or manipulative games has worked. You are too powerful for them. You are still rising, you're still healing, and you're still moving forward. They are no longer fighting, not because they've grown, but because they have burned themselves out trying to block your blessings, your birthright. I also feel that this person has attempted to send you something spiritual, like a psychic attack, a spell, or an evil eye, but it backfired on them. They kept on trying to monitor you, monitor your blessings. They were really obsessed with you, maybe even trying to swap destinies with you, but it all backfired on them. You listened to your intuition, and you distanced yourself from them. You shifted your focus towards your purpose instead of their distractions, and that's how you won. They can't take what's yours. You may have noticed them being silent lately, either a no-contact situation or a growing distance. That emotional distance, it's not peace, it's defeat. They have realized that the game that they were playing is over. You won. They have exhausted themselves trying to compete, lie, and manipulate, but you are too powerful for them. And deep down, they are intimidated by your strength, by how much you have evolved, how much light you now carry, and how powerfully you've moved forward without them. What really stings them is that they never believed, not even for a second, that you'd actually thrive without them, that you would find your worth, attract blessings, and fully release them. But you did, and that's something they never saw coming. Distance is protection. You don't owe anyone access to your energy, especially someone who resents your light. Don't be tempted to check in out of guilt. You don't owe them that, because you are not competing. You were never competing with them. You don't want to bring back that energy into your life. This moment of silence and distance is necessary. Right now, you're being called to honor and protect your peace. Set boundaries if you haven't already. If you have created a respectful distance, then honor and respect that distance that you have created, because it protects you. They may have said things behind your back, twisted the truth. Let them believe what they want. Don't argue with their version of reality, but stay grounded in your truth. Be mindful of who you share your dreams and plans with. The best form of protection is secrecy. Keep your goals, plans, dreams, and manifestations to yourself. Don't talk about them with others so that they don't interfere with your positive flow of energy. You need to focus on protecting your boundaries by keeping them. Don't go back to old patterns or old connections, even when it feels tempting. Let go with love. You don't need closure, apology, or revenge, because growth is the closure. Right now, you're in a powerful phase of energetic protection. By not oversharing your goals, by protecting your peace and removing low vibrational people from your space, you are creating room for something big to enter your life, and it will. Within the next 12 months, you will see your life turn around completely towards the better. Something very good is coming your way, and only 1 year from now, you will be so blessed that sometimes you won't even believe it. Something you once cried or prayed for will finally be yours, and it will feel surreal. I see you being blessed beyond belief. Whatever issues you're dealing with right now, within the next 12 months, they will no longer be a problem anymore. The people who once doubted you or tried to keep you small will no longer be in your field anymore. Let's get more messages with the charms. This person is someone from your social circle. They are someone whom you had a close friendship with, or you just considered them to be a friend. They could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign, such as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they have the letter E in their name. This could also be someone that you either had a contract with them or were in a partnership with, since we have the ring charm here. The next 12 months will be very good for you. So many things will go in your favor, especially during the winter season. There will be progress in 3 key areas of your life: finances, relationships, and social connections. 2 of them will be started by communication. Expect to receive a formal letter in your mailbox concerning a situation that you thought was hopeless. That letter is the key and the hope. It will show you that there is a way. This could be a legal document you've been waiting on, or a court case. This could even be about your finances. You're about to reconnect with an old friend from the past. This will be a chance encounter. Either you will run into them in a store, in an event, or in a work setting. They will be interested in catching up with you and reconnecting with you. During autumn, you have 3 big blessings coming your way, but you need to stay silent about them because someone might unintentionally or intentionally try to send bad energies toward you. The first big blessing will be a blessed move or trip that will mark the beginning of a positive movement in your life. The second is that you will be protected from a dangerous situation. And the third blessing is a mystery. It's not revealing it to me. This will happen around Halloween for some of you. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.